Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Wolf here, and I'm finally back with another video with this awesome new setup. And I've been working on a different cosplay that revolves around Kid Flash, which is going to be like one of my next videos coming out soon. But I've realized that I started an Ash Ketchum Wastelander costume, and I never finished it. And I actually really want to finish it because I think it's a cool idea. Friggin' Boom Toys is like one of my favorite YouTubers. And yeah, I've done a couple sketches, and yeah, let's get on it to my craft room. Let's go. Okay, so this is the mask I had previously that I made back in Arizona. I like it a lot. I can't find the wrapping I made for it, so I guess I'm just gonna have to make new ones, but I'm keeping this. Just got some props. I'm gonna be also using this for it, because you'll see in a second. I'm also going to be using this belt I found because I thought it looked pretty cool. Here's my sketch I made. It's like Ash Ketchum, but it's like more armored up. Like that looks like a jacket the way I designed it, but it's actually like armor plating. And like same thing with that. And then that's this. And I have like combat boots I'm going to make, and it's just going to be pretty cool. I'm going to be starting off with EVA foam to make the chest, probably with some gauntlets, some craft foam. And yeah, so let's start off with the chest plate. Okay guys, so I'm looking at a picture right now, and I'm trying to get like an armor kind of design out of it. Like what I was thinking I could do is like kind of just like make like the chest plate kind of just like blue and then have like a black part in the middle. You'll see what I mean once I start working on it more, but yeah, that's what I'm trying to go for a little bit. Okay, so I have it all cut out, and you see it's supposed to emulate like it's a shirt under here, kind of like how it's like, it's just, that's what it's supposed to emulate, like the jacket and stuff. And I'm just gonna go in now and like clean up a little bit of the edges, and I'm using scissors because I don't have an X-Acto blade. And also, it's supposed to be in a wasteland, and like in a wasteland, it's not gonna be like, okay, get X-Acto knife, get some font. Like it's just gonna kind of be like sloppily put together. So yeah, I think it just adds to the just the idea of it. Okay, so now that I have the chest plate all, it's supposed to like kind of just like, looks kind of bad now, and it's mostly because I'm just sitting. But now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add like the actual connecting part to the back. So let's do that. Okay, so I cut this like really tiny one, and I think I might add more to it at the end. But I'm just gonna use some purple craft foam to connect the two shoulder parts. And you might be thinking like, why are you using purple? Like it's not supposed to be purple. And it's because I don't want to waste my other colors, and I've never used purple. So purple it is. Okay guys, so this is the chest plate. I think you can guys see what I'm going for. It's like popping off, but we're gonna add some more strap. And the back is just kind of plain. I'll probably add more. It's just duct taped on just so I could see how it fits. Fits pretty good. I just, and the tape fell off, but it's all fine. But, yeah, I don't have a heat gun as a thing. I might have one. I'll need to check, but I'll try and heat it up to my body proportions a bit. But, yeah, so now let's hot glue these straps on and we'll be good to go. Okay, I know it's a bad camera angle, but deal with it. Okay, so now that I have the top things all glued, I need to do like the side pieces, like that, keep it around the side like connected. And so I need to find some Velcro, so let's go around my house finding some Velcro. Let's go. Found something. Found this like weird old brace my family has had for like 7 years, but there's Velcro on it right there, and right here and right here. And I'm just gonna use that for one side to unclip it, and then I don't know what I'll do with the other side. I'll probably just use crap foam, and then I don't know, we'll see. Okay guys, so this is my first time ever using a heat gun, and I'm terrified to my very core. Let's do it. First time ever using a heat gun, and I did pretty well. I like to say it's round enough and I like it. So now I'm actually gonna add the straps. So yeah, I'm not gonna curve the back because I don't think I really need to. But yeah, strap time. Woo! Okay, so it's been a couple hours. I used the heat gun to heat it up. It kind of like unformed, but I think it's fine. I might have to use it up again. But I added some pockets here, like out of foam, and then I added like the little clip here. And yeah, I added all the Velcro pieces, and yeah, now we can do the fun part, which is all like the cool details. And yeah, let's do it. It's literally starting to look like the Prowler. Okay, so what I did for the back is I just cut out like a Pokeball shape. It looks kind of weird on camera, but I cut a Pokeball shape, cut out the middle, and then added a lightning bolt because that's what Pikachu's Pokeball looks like when he gets it in the original anime. And yeah, once I'm done painting all this, that's when I'll start doing the battle damage and stuff. But that's what we have for the back for now. So now on to the shoulder pieces. And what I'm going to do for the shoulder pieces is basically how you do this is you kind of are going to want to do like but basically you cut like a shape kind of like this, and you like cut a slit down the middle so you can like fold it, and then you can glue it, and then that's like your shoulder piece. That's just example. This is not what I'm actually gonna use, but it's just an example. So yeah, you're just gonna want to do that and then like glue it. And yeah, I could glue it better, like way better, but that's it right at the moment. Yeah. Now let's work on the other one. Okay, so it is the next day. I took off the shoulder pads because I didn't think they looked as good. It left a rip on here, but I kept that because I thought it looked pretty cool, but I put a piece of foam over on that side. And then I added this on this because like Friggin' Toys has like this cool like Pikachu logo on it, and it looks pretty dope, so I kept that for that. I just added that little thing. I added this like cool like logo thing. I think it looked pretty cool. Added those. And yeah, I added some more details on one of the shoulders. So I got a pencil and engraved it into the foam. I put Go for like Pokemon Go. Just a little hint. Like some of the tallies. And then just engrave some cool lines onto there. And I'm also going to have to make another shoulder pad. But once I do that, we're going to be on to spray painting. So let's do it. Okay, guys. So I taped off like the middle part where the like the shirt part is. I made like a little Squirtle Squad thing. Pretty cool. I ran out of purple, but these are the spray paints I'm using. This blue Krylon gloss spray. This craft foam Krylon primer white. I've had a bad experience with this before, but I'm gonna give it another chance. But I'm gonna start with the shoulder pads. So let's do that. Okay, there's one coat running out. I told you this spray paint's not doing very well, but I'm gonna do a couple layers. That's just the first layer, and now let's work on the actual armor itself. Okay guys, so this is it without the tape. I took it off in the middle. I have to say, I'm liking it a lot. And this is the shoulder pads. And I only did one layer, and that's because I'm going to be using acrylic paint, because it's just not a good white paint. So like, I'm using acrylic paint. I'm also going to be using acrylic paint to get on there, and I'm going to paint some like yellow. Paint this up. Paint like the yellow there. Battle damage it up, weather it, you know. I don't know if I'll paint this. I'll probably just paint the lightning bolt, but probably paint that. Probably will paint that. I'm probably gonna paint that. And I'm gonna work on the shirts also. So yeah, onto a painting montage. Woo! so I have this all painted up. I think that looks nice. I really like this. If you watch Fergamoon Toys' videos, you know what that's about. I think I already said it though, so it doesn't really matter. And yeah, here's the front. I'm liking it a lot. But before we weather it, what we're going to do is start working on the shirts. Don't judge that mess, but the shirts. Okay, so I have the armor, and I just told you that we're going to work on the shirts. And so, if you look at a picture of Ash, she has like a black t-shirt on. And that's what this is supposed to emulate. But I still want to have some of the black shirt showing outside of it. So we got a black shirt, but it also has white sleeves. And I know I have white shoulder pads to emulate that. But I still want to have the white sleeves, you know. So we got this white shirt here. And to emulate more of the blue sections of the jacket, we got this blue t-shirt here. So what I think we're going to do first is I'm going to cut off the sleeves of this shirt and then like glue on the white sleeves so it has the white sleeves but I still have the black shirt on. And then I'll just cut a slit down the blue shirt. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, guys, so I have the sleeves cut off. You're probably thinking, like, why didn't you cut it, like, smoother? Well, I didn't cut it smoother because it's a Wasteland suit. So, therefore, I cut it, like, rough, as if, like, because in a Wasteland, you're like, okay, let's get these intricate little cuts. You're just going to, okay, got to cut it up. But, yeah, now I'm going to cut off the sleeves from here, and I'm going to try and glue them to the inside here. And yeah.
First thing I did was cut out 4 main pieces of my armor, which was the chest plate, the back plate, and 2 shoulder parts. Once they were cut out, I used a contact adhesive to stick the shoulder parts to the front and the back. Once I was happy with how it was fitting around my body, I cut out 2 strips of foam to use as rib support. I used contact bond to attach them to the back plate, but I didn't use contact bond to stick them to the front plate. Instead, I got some Velcro from an old knee pad, and I used hot glue to attach that to the front part of those rib support straps. That way I can put the armor on easily and tighten it with the Velcro once it's on. Then I started roughly sketching where the detail would be. I was going from a rough sketch I did of what I wanted it to look like. It probably won't turn out like that. I used some of my offcuts of the foam to cut out little details like the chest emblem, an extra layer for the shoulders, and the pattern at the back to make it look like Pikachu's actual back. And now I'm about to put a picture of a goat on the...
So it will basically be kind of like this, which you can kind of see. This isn't it all glued, but I just shoved it in there. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to get a hot glue gun and glue that. So, yeah, I think this is turning out pretty good. So, yeah.
I started reading, it's actually pretty good. Links in the description again. So sorry I didn't build some wacky thing today. Probably next week that'll go back to normal. Also, I'm very close to 10,000 subscribers, and when I get there, I'm going to do a type of a Q&A thing. So if you've got any questions, you can start leaving them in the comments of this video. Okay, I've got to go and shave my face before Bruce Willis shoots me in the head. A little while ago I mentioned that I had a whole bunch of stuff falling off my palm trees and it was very strong, and I said, should I make armor out of it? You guys said I should. In fact, you keep leaving comments on videos completely not about palm tree armor, just saying, mate, when's the armor, when's the armor? Okay, got a whole bunch of palm tree stuff. gonna make an Executor cosplay today. That's Executor on the screen. Okay.
Okay, so this is the shirt, and I think it looks pretty good. I like all the cuts and stuff, and I think I glued it pretty well. And now we have the shoulder pieces, and I took them off the armor because I thought it looked too weird. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue it onto here, and then once I put the armor over this, it will just kind of flow more and look nicer. And yeah, so let's do that. To the hot glue gun. Okay, so this is the armor on top of me. Here are the shoulder pads. I like how they're looking. This one is kind of weird. I'll fix it in a little bit, but I'm liking how it's looking. It's looking pretty good. I might add a little bit of foam blue pieces like here, but yeah, once I do that, add the blue pieces, we'll get on to the weathering. Okay guys, so for the weathering, I'm going to be using some black puff paint mixed with water. I'm going to be wiping it all over the armor and then wiping it off with a paper towel. And I'm going to be getting dirt and stuff. And yeah, let's do it. And I'm also going to be adding more battle damage, and more carved in details. So yeah, onto that montage. Okay, so I finished weathering. I messed up on this one a little bit. Did a little too much. But now, of course, we need to put dirt, the almighty dirt. But since it's pouring rain outside right now and it's nighttime, I just got some coffee grounds, however you say it, whatever. And I'm just going to glue it in some spots and make it look more dirty. So now it's time for the final review. Okay guys, this is the end of the video. If you liked it, please hit the like button. If you like my channel enough, subscribe. Check out some of my other videos if you like videos like this. And this took a while to make. It took me 3 days. So please hit the like button and stay tuned for the next part. Peace. Keep on cosplaying.